Hello and welcome everybody. Can everybody hear me okay? I just need to put my camera on. Hi Ems, hi Brandy, how are you? Can you hear me properly? Hi Sue. Welcome everyone. While everyone's coming in, I'm just going to have a look at some more butterflies because I'm going to continue with these gorgeous array of moths and butterflies. I'm just trying to kind of decipher what some of them may be from the shapes of them. So how is everyone doing? I hope you're all good. So I'm wondering if that could be that one. I think that is that one. So let me have a look. Hi Jamie. Hi Debbie. Welcome everyone coming in. I am here. I'm just looking for, I'm trying to identify some of these butterflies. I should have done it before, but I am like majorly busy. Hi Melissa. Hi Debbie. I think I've just said hi Debbie twice. I'm forgetting who I've already said hi to. Just a crazy lady day. Okay, so I've already got some oranges out, but it's not that orange, it's more this orange and black. So I'm going to do a few more butterflies and I might move on to her skin. Sorry if I mistyped your name the first take. I always do that, Brandy, don't worry about it. How are you all doing? Lynn, hello! I've not seen you for a good few weeks. I hope you're okay. Hi, Brenda Lou. Glad I made it. My butterflies could use some help. So I'm going to try being the optimum word. I honestly don't think it's that kind of butterfly, but I'm going to try and make it look like one anyway. Oh, thank you, Brandy. So I've grabbed golden yellow and I'm going to obviously make this look like, so what I've got up is some butterfly taxidermy, as you can see from Google. So I'm going to try and recreate this one because it's got the legs. It probably isn't this butterfly, but I can't find a butterfly that's got the little bits coming off the bottom of the wings, that's got that pattern off the bat basically. So when I do these types of things, I like to do them from realistic pictures. So I do believe from the shape it could be that, but it also may not be. So I'm going to go for it anyway. I've just lost that picture now. There it is. Hi Ruthie. Yes, I'm almost fine. Nasty tooth infection again, and now I had tooth out, sore a bit sore. Oh well, healing tooth stuff to you. Whatever it is that can help you with your actual tooth pain when it's come out. It's been years since I've had one out, but I do sympathise with you because they're horrible. Melissa, I am using the Caran d'Ache Pablos. And for the skin, I'll be using Lumi's. Lumidoomies. Happy Friday, Audrey. How are you? So I'm going to follow this one the best I can. And try and make it look like that picture. We may not, but we may do. We shall see. So I'm using golden yellow at this point. So that is going to come into there. And then we're going to have some yellow. Circle things coming in there. Then because I don't want it to look like the monarch, you see, so I'm going to go in with reddish orange. I'm just going to deepen just the corners of them, what we've created here, for it to look like that species of butterfly. I think it'd be pretty to find a dead butterfly. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel either. I'd feel dead sad, because I always see butterflies as a spiritual creature as well as obviously a beautiful creature of nature itself. But there's something majestic about butterflies, something pure and beautiful when it comes to butterflies. But I was so, when we did the first part with Tammy and everyone, it just took me so long. I only did 4 butterflies. Everyone was like virtually finishing what they was doing. So what I'm going to do to give a slight bit of texture, because although this is black, I've probably done this bit a bit wrong actually. I'll just do this section first. So I'm going up there, I'm going down here, and then this is coming down, and we're kind of going round like that. Like this. And then I'm going to fill in these gaps around here. So if you do what I do, you can't identify things, make it look like it. That's the best advice I can give. Just make the butterfly look like the species you want to colour. Woohoo, Audrey! Did you manage to do it? Well done, you! My 120 OTs have just arrived. Woohoo! Did you get the bargain ones, Emma? Hi, Emily. How are you? Got them on a deal, £27.90 in the UK, Amazon. That was a cracking deal. There was a lot of good deals on that deal of the day from Arteza. I must admit, some cracking ones. But I'm on a buying ban, so I didn't. I was really good. I didn't buy. I kind of, what do you call it, fought the urge. But I have also got a spare 120 Arteza set anyway. So if I didn't have them, I may have been a bit more tempted to go and buy. That's just going hiding behind the back of that. I probably would have been more tempted to go and buy. Did you get all your school uniform shopping done, Shell? Yes, I did today. I did. So we went out the other day to get, I can't even remember, I'm lost with my days, Wednesday when my husband was off. Let me just grab, I want to grab like a warmish grey. So I'm going to go with brownish beige. I'm just going to use brownish beige just here on each one of these, just to give it a bit of a contrast, so there's a bit of something between the wings and it's not just all black. I'm just going to put them in. So yeah, as a lot of you know, Kian is autistic. So when it comes to clothes and shoes and stuff like that, it's a bit of a nightmare. So when we went the other day, nothing. He didn't like anything. So it was really hard work. So we just quit on the idea, and I said I'll bring him another day. So we kind of like bigged him up, and I knew which shoes that he kept saying no to, but I knew was right for school. So I did the fluky thing, and when I went in the store today, I was like, oh, these are the ones you picked the other day. They just didn't have your size, and I was like, come on, let's go and buy these. And he was like, oh, were these them ones that I like, mummy? And I was like, yeah, lad. And he's tried them on. He's going, oh yeah, they feel dead good. Where on Friday he was trying them and he's going, I feel like they've got an hole in the bottom, mum. And I'm like, a hole? I couldn't work out what he was meaning by they felt like there was a hole. But he just finds like clothes in general and shoes really hard to deal with. So when he comes home he strips off. So everyone that's used to come in my house are used to knowing that Keane doesn't like lots of clothes on. But today I managed to get everything. I got all the uniforms, everything's done, picked up uniforms that were on order, all sorted, done, dusted and ready for 2 weeks on Monday. So I'm going over the top of that brownish beige. Was it brownish beige? Yeah. With the black. But I'm not completely draining that colour out, but I want it to look like it's got a shadow of, you know, the detail on the wings. I didn't want to just do it all jet black. Hi Kelly, how are you? I'm just catching up with anyone I might have missed popping in chat. So that's that bit done. So yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare, but we got sorted in the end, and that's the main thing. So I'm just going to go back over with the golden yellow. See, when we were doing this with Tammy and everyone, obviously I didn't tell anyone what we was using because it was just, it would have been too hard work. I think it would have been a load of noise for everyone, and you wouldn't have been able to follow who was saying what were on when. So at least with these few butterflies that I'll be doing today, at least you get to know which colours I've chose in this one. That makes it loads better. Oh yeah, because you're up north, aren't you? So you all go back earlier than us and break up earlier than us. So yeah, we're a bit behind the mark. But it's hard this time of year because everything's still warm, but everything that's on sale is all like big long sleeve shirts and jumpers, and the kids don't go back wearing them. It's crazy. So let's have a look at this butterfly now. It's top wing 50. So yeah. So this has got a spot here, which I can see anyway. So I think we're doing well at gauging this butterfly and what it could be. So I'm adding to adding because it's slightly different markings because I'm trying to make it look like a different kind of butterfly. Hi Joyce, how are you? I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely Friday. Thank you, Kelly. I know it's like a great big thing, uniform shopping, isn't it, for everyone? I mean, the queues were horrendous at the school shops where they sell the uniforms, but I managed to get there at a really good kind of time. So back with reddish orange. So I was quite lucky really when it came to going in. I got there without the queue being massive, and then I had to go back because I'd forgotten I needed to get this voucher, so I had to go back, and then I went back again thinking this queue's going to be huge, and when I got there it was actually really alright. I was like, woohoo! And then when I came out the shop, it was absolutely heaving with people. Hi, Tara Lane, how are you? Is the sound okay, or have I got my mic too low? Oh, I've got an itchy nose, really bad. I've done all kinds today, and I've had a really, really, really mega busy day, and I'm itching everywhere. I just need a shower. And wash the day's events away. Okay. So if anyone didn't see, I've picked this species of butterfly. I can't see it just up in the top corner here. It's very similar markings. So I thought, we'll do this one because it's hard to decipher what some of them are. Plus my printer's not give me a good printout of the detail in places. So I'm trying to work out what they are and what they're not. You sound okay? Okay, I'm not shouting anyone's head off. I'm just good. Hot as in the underworld here. What's that, Joyce? Sorry. I can just see hot is in the underworld and an angry face. What's happened? So then I'm going to use the brown beige and I'm just going to add this into these lighter areas. And that just helps give us some and then it's got some lighter browny bits just on the edge of this wing here. And then I'm going to take my pencil. This little black Caran d'Ache, I'm going to have to order a new one soon. It's becoming a bit stubby. So if I'm in your way and you can't see, just give me a shout and say, Shell, move your hand. No, your ears are fine. Oh, you've had a horrible heat wave for a week. Oh no. Oh no, Brandy, I hope it's not the dreaded COVID. And you're well soon. I think everyone's getting summer colds, aren't they? I know my husband said he feels a bit naff this morning. So I was like, oh. So I need to make these shapes. I'm just going to turn my page where I can draw these out pretty well without it being hard. I'm just going around. I should really find a pencil out of my cheaper sets because I'm having to keep it sharp. I feel like I'm constantly sharpening this pencil. So I should really, in theory, just use a cheaper pencil in black for this section. Because I suppose black doesn't really matter, does it? That bottom one in the corner, your right hand side, looks like a cabbage white butterfly. Bottom one in the corner, this one looks like a cabbage white butterfly. I'll have a look, I'll look it up. We have horrible heat wave in Illinois too. No end in sight. Oh no. See, I know it's not been too bad here where I am, but I do know that apparently we're going to have a heat wave next week. I think 10 days of pure heat again. So that might be a bit uncomfortable. But we will see how that pans out. So for now we'll go over them again with the black in a second, but I'm just trying to decipher where these wing tips are going. think I have no doubt it will burn my face today because it feels dead warm. Oh. Hi Sarah, how are you, honey? Hi Mary. How are you? Okay, so, and then I'm going to come round the fronts of them little, where I use the brown beige. I'm just going to round the edge off on that as well. This image though is absolutely stunning. So part of that wing is hidden under that butterfly, so I'm just going to darken all around that edge. I'm really good. I've just been really busy all day. Well, I've been busy all week, but I'm good. So I'm just going over the top of that brown beige now and just deepening it up, but not pressing on hard enough that it completely disappears. But I kind of, do you know when you kind of see a black butterfly and the sun hits it and it has a cast of like a grey colour, and it just indicates in between like the little veins on the wings. That's what I'm kind of trying to create in the wings here. So it's like it's got a cast of sun on it, but it's black, but you can see the shapes. Tony, how are you? I don't know why Tony come out. Tonya. It was like an excited Tony. So hopefully that's giving it that effect. It's still a black wing, but yet it's doing that thing. I can't explain what I'm thinking and meaning. I know in my head what I'm meaning. So I'm just using the reddish orange then for and I think some of them are moths. I don't think they're all butterflies. I think. So now I've just got to replicate that on this side. Wish me luck. So let's try and get this right. So we've got a circle here. And then we've got another circle here. And then here, here, and here. And then, so this bit here, this bit here, and here. So like I said, I'm recreating this pattern on this one. I need to be longer. So I'm trying to match it up. So if I miss anyone in chat, I do apologise. I will catch you in a second. So then the orange, or the reddish orange, will then be on this side of the circles. And then they'll be on this side of that yellow circle. So you knew me exactly when I seen this picture. everybody else tackled the face at first, and I was like, I am well going for them butterflies. Hi Lou, how are you? Um, and I was like, you know me and me animals and stuff like that, and I thought I am well tackling all these butterflies. So it'll probably Sunday when I do the hair and face, because right now I really, really, really want to nail these butterfly wings. See, to make these an even deeper black, I'm probably gonna use. I might go over it with a black gel pen and really make the black pop. Oh, thank you, Jamie. It is Kelly. It was Tammy, I think, that chose the actual picture with Monja. Um, so it is a very beautiful thing, and for me, butterflies represent a spiritual nature as well as healing, as well as love and just pure beauty. So yeah, the image is extremely fitting for what it was for. But I'm not as fast as everybody else, so I had to. I'm literally like slow go here, and everyone else I think has finished. I know Ray has finished her image. I know Belinda's finished hers. I haven't finished mine, obviously. I'm not sure if Tammy's finished hers or not, but when they wake up, I'm sure she'll let us know. And Monja, I don't know if Monja finished hers either. I don't think she did, because I had to come out at the 2 hour mark because I had an appointment to go to. So I'm not too sure whether Monja's continuing colouring it on a channel or not, or she's colouring it in her own time after. But it was an amazing thing to do, and I love being part of it. It's already too. My point is not big enough, so instead of trying to sharpen it, I'm literally pushing the lead on here and trying to get a sharp point. Might give me enough of one. It's Strathmore toned tan, Audrey. It's this one. I shall show you. It's the one with the dude on the front with the hat. So I thought this, if I pull it up, I thought this one was the A4 because it's 9 by 12, but it is, every time I print anything on it, you can see on this one, this is a full size sheet, and then the A4, it's kind of like literally about 1 centimetre too wide and about 1/2 centimetre too tall, so it's not quite A4. So it's quite frustrating if I want to print anything off, because I've got to sit there with my guillotine and trim it up. But it was a really good price on Amazon. I think it was about 11 quid, and anyone who uses Strathmore knows that it's not cheap paper, but this one you get 50 sheets in it, so this is the one. I'm still getting used to using it. It's quite toothy, but it's got, if I get close up, can you see there's a lot of grain in it? You see all these little marks, so they're all over it, so it's kind of getting used to that. I've got a bit of bolognese sauce on my thumb. I just got to get it off. I'm like, oh look, there's my tea on my hand. So yeah, I find it not hard to get used to, and I'm still getting used to it. But it's a beautiful paper to colour on, or colour with, should I say. But that's what I'm using. So hopefully. Hi Sinette, how are you? Hi Shannon. Hello, hello. looks like hairy paper. It is. It does look like hairy paper. It's when I first got it and I came home and I was like, what on earth is that? Because obviously when you see other people colouring with it, you don't really see it that close up, or I haven't noticed it before. And I'm like, what on earth is all this? And it's on every page, so they're obviously, I'm assuming all the Strathmore pads on Tone Tan are the same. But yeah, I thought it was a bit bizarre when I first seen it. I was like, what the heck? So most of that is stuck under there. So again, I'm going to go in with the brown beige and just add that in on them white sections. Have I pulled that camera up, haven't I? Not come back down. Hi Texas, how are you? How's the heat treating you down there? So that wing joins up there. His son's quite loud downstairs. So I'm going to get these little crease marks in first, and then I'll just go over the top of them really lightly. The heck was that noise then? I had a bit of a phenomenon in my kitchen the other night. It was quite scary. And you know what I all do? Lovely darling, loving the aircon. So glad you've got aircon. We don't have that luxury in the UK, unfortunately. So when it gets a hot day, we're all like, ah! Can you imagine like something screaming because the heat's so bad? Well, that's what it's like. But yeah, I was sat in my living room the other night, and all the kids had gone to bed. Everyone was asleep, and the next minute, I hear this. It sounded like a tub full of keys or screws, and it shook really, really loudly, and then it dropped, and it all went all over the floor, and I was like, what was that? So I jumps up, because thinking there's nobody in the kitchen, walks to my kitchen, there's nothing there, so I'm thinking, oh right, well, I heard it, I definitely heard it, I thought, check the cupboards, check the cupboards and see, and you won't see that dot. Because sometimes things fall off shelves inside the cupboards, don't they? And then you open it and it goes all over the floor in front of you, and you're like, oh. Oh, hi, Ashley. You're lucky. Is it still work time? So, yeah, and I opens all the cupboards. There was nothing in the cupboards. And I was like, what on earth could that have even been? And honestly, it really frustrated me because there was just nothing there. I couldn't even find where it was. And I know I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. Definitely heard it. Oh, thank you, Terry Lynn. Oh, it's lovely. Right, I'm going to have to go, if I rub his legs out, I'm going to have to just put them in, but I never thought about this. I shouldn't have done the legs, because that's going to smear me yellow, and it's going to annoy me. Okay, so I'm remembering the reddish orange will come on this side. Anyway, the black smudge from that will make it look shadowy, which I need that as well, because if there's a bug above it, it's going to have a shadow. Good day, Tammy. Oh, I went too high. Good day, Tammy. I choked myself doing it. Sorry about that. That's what happens when Shell goes low. How are you? How's your day treated you? Or should I say, you've not even had your day yet, you've just woke up. What do you have planned for today, Tammy? Should I say? I'm back in with golden yellow. Just 1 second. Sorry, I just had to take that call then. It's my husband on his way home from work, and I'm like, right, your tea's in the microwave, I'm streaming. When you come in, make sure you take the foil off so you don't blow my microwave up. Close encounters, Shell. Yeah, it was something strange. There's something strange in the neighbourhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, so I'm gonna go work around these little things. I didn't realise how many species of now I'm gonna lose his legs in this. His hands here, you two seem to be tied together. Yeah, she'll still be asleep, won't she? Practically. I'll reach out to her on Instagram. So now I want to take brown beige, just the lighter areas I'm putting this in. Trying to work quicker today, but it may not end up being quicker. Oh, I put under here, didn't I? So I'm just trying to make sure I'm not covering you up. Or covering my page up, not you up, but you know what I mean. So following Monja's little pattern here with this. So I want that to be the deepest black. And the wingtip's going to be under there. I'm going to come down here. Hi Lulu, how are you? Hello loudly. I know, I thought that. I've not seen him on for a bit. I'm just going to give this a little line under here. I'm trying to make this wing look like that wing now. So who's been taken by the enable train? Has anyone took advantage of the Arteza deals that's been on? I think the same Arteza deals have been on in the US Amazon as well. Oh, I've completely lost its legs. Oh well. So I'm not pressing on too hard, but enough that it just takes that brightness off, but enough that it stays as well. Oh. Okay, so for his body, where it's all light here, I'm going to do with the brownish beige. And then I'll go over that with black. I'm seriously considering getting a maybe my Monarch black. Purely because I'm going through this Pablo lac, it's going out of fashion. I don't think I've got it's midnight as dark as ivory black. Let me try it. Because I've got all the sets of these. I'm not too bothered about using as many as these. Woot woot! All aboard. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Yeah, but they don't. It was called Amazon. Oh, what was it called? The truck deal was it called? Let me look. So when I went on it, you can only get that treasure trunk, was it, deals. You can only get them if you've got an American or US postcode and or zip code as you call it over there. And then there was a list, and it's only available to certain areas, so I couldn't get them on my Amazon US account. So unfortunately I didn't get them Prisma deals, but if anyone is in the US and wants some Prismas for $89, you can get them on the treasure trunk deal. This is good because this is as dark as that other colour. It might be slightly darker, but at least I'm not using all my Pablo black. Yeah, seen on his videos, it was just sat there. I know, it's not fair, is it? But hey, well. So it's only like, if I could have got that deal, it would have meant that I would have got the Prismas for like 62 quid, and then whatever postage would have been. Because they're just so expensive here in the UK, so I feel like we're missing out. I'm just going over some of that a little bit. And then, oh! I snapped it, but then I snapped and dabbed a spot where I didn't want a spot. Oh, dear me. Hi, Patches. How are you? Oh, yeah, it's really good. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, and it's deep as well. It was a proper snap your tip divot. Ugh. Okay, well, we'll just have to be wounded with that. I'll just resharpen my tip. That was a big snap. Look at the size of it. Look at that. Oh, look at the size of that. Was snapped off. Oops. Oh, what bakery has he got? Thanks, Beth. They've only knocked a couple of quid off the square roots. Okay. So, wood, that comes down here. Maybe I'm going to do a little bit coming down here. Just from that one. So that one's done. That's a big one. This one. Let's see what this one looks like. The red I'm trying to go, right, that's another butterfly. So that one's going to be one with circles. I think. Have I got any with circles? I think this one could be. I'm thinking, is this one like this? Or is it like this? No, because it's got... Butterflies are hard. Thank you, Audrey. I'm just trying to decipher what things are. It's just hard to say which are you. Like, I think that one could be a moth. I think some of these are actually moths. And some of them I just can't tell what they are at all. That one there, though, could be... I might actually do that one. So I want a lighter yellow, and I need a red. Got a bright dark red. Oh, does it? Oh, nice one. So this little one here, I'm going to do like this one. So it's got red here. Don't ask me what these are because I can't see. I can't see the names of them. Oh, wait a minute. It's the red something something. Red colour something. I can't make it out. So if anyone's good on butterflies, where's Heather? She's a butterfly person, isn't she? Are you doing it, Tanya? Are you definitely going to do it all pink? This is going to be cool. So I need this, and then I need a really light yellow. So I'm going to go with... So I've just used, sorry, that was carmine. And then this one is going to be lemon yellow. So I'm going to put the black in later. So I'm just going to form that from that red. And then it's going to fade off into pale yellow. And then I'll just freehand all the black markings in. So nothing has to be really blended as such. Back to lemon yellow. Hi Katrina, how are you? Just lurking, no problem, that's totally fine. Lurk away, honey. Lurk away. Pale yellow. What did you do, Shannon? Okay, so then this side, lemon yellow, this way over. And pale yellow. Can I just put a disclaimer right there? I'm not dropping my pencils really hard because I was watching back the stream that we did with for the memorial with Tammy and everyone, and all I could hear was me going clonk, clonk, clonk with my pencils. But I'm not putting them down that loud, but it just sounds like I'm throwing them on my desk, and I promise you I'm not. Oh, Shannon. I've rubbed off on me and now I'm doing a whole book in pink. Oh, yes. It was Shannon that forced your hand to do the pink book. It's going to be cool. You might actually be fed up with pink by the end of it though, Tanya. Love it. It's a good challenge. Loves layers, doesn't it, Strathmore paper? It really does. Loves its layers. Okay, so if I put the black in now, I'm going to use my midnight, what are they? Jeez Louise, from the Skin Tone Dark Set Midnight from Black Widows, because I'm trying to preserve my, I need to go upside down just for 2 seconds, just to preserve my Pablo black, before it kind of runs out. Tanya, are you streaming tonight, honey? Alright, so I've got a plan. So just in front of here, I go all the way around the wing. But before you, I'd never have done it, therefore your fault. Hi Wilson, how are you? I've just been saying we need you before because I don't know half of what these butterflies are. I'm kind of like guessing at what they could be. Should have really got the down low off Monja and been like, right, which are these? Right, so got a bit of black and then it kind of comes down here and then fades off. Right, so I'm going to put these in now, and then so that one's coming off there like that. You're going to get how I talk to myself now when I'm doing stuff on my own. So I do apologise. Don't even remove my idiotic keyboard mistakes, you'll just deal. So then coming down here, I will round them all off. And this side come this way around. And a big one. So then I'm going to make them do the round thing. Oh, thank you, Heather. Hello, Ant. How are you? Are you ready to go on your holly jollies? Okay, that's one wing down. So I need to come across here with this one. Oh gosh. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Oh, you're having kittens, Della. Yikes, 5 AM. Nice. That's going to be one heck of a drive. Oh, I don't know if I've got this quite symmetrical, but hey, well. I'm trying my best here. So you're going to have one line coming from there. And coming from there. Sorry, I go very quiet when I'm kind of concentrating. It's like I'm drawing. You're the last rescue didn't get brought into the house in time and well. Oh no. You're going the scenic route, Ant. Oh, nice. Thanks, Joyce. I'm trying to do it justice. It's such a tiny little picture I've got on my phone of this one. So I'm hoping I've done the little butterfly justice. And it looks like what it's meant to. But I may have not done. We will see in a second. So they're the bottom of its wings. See, I bet I've done nearly 2 hours. I've done an hour and I've done 2 butterflies. It's going to take me forever. So this is what it looks like. So I think I've done well there. So I need some iced bluey stuff for up here. So I think I used the lightest blue that Pablo have. So I think what I'm going to have to do is use, is this the lightest one? I'm going to have to use white and then put the blue over the top. Oh no, there's an icy blue here. It's going to look like that. Sorry, I'm rambling to myself now. That's not white. Where's the white gone? Somehow in my travels lost the white. Silver grey. I'm sure it's here in my hand. What am I doing? Right, just ignore me for now. Hi Mona, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, Ant. Oh, sorry, Beth, I didn't. I'm using Pablo's, but I've just literally picked up the whole band just to save my little Pablo black because it's getting a bit small and I've got a black though in there. In the process, I've lost my actual Pablo black, the one I was actually using. Oh, it's here. So it's getting a bit small, so I started, just because I was sharpening it so much. So it's more of a bluey grey. I wonder if I use this one. I'm going to go with silver grey. Oh, thanks, Shannon. I've just seen Shannon saying what I was using. Thank you very much, honey. Hello, Renee. How are you? Thank you very much. So I've just got to decipher where I'm putting this because I'm going to have to change the wings completely here. And that did not show up like I was expecting it to. I will need to put a bit of white in. Bit of white. I'm going to put a cast of blue in actually, which is blush pale. Just a tiny bit. And then, so that wing's gone under here. So what wing is that? I'm just getting a bit wing confused here. Just bear with me a second. So that must be a big wing. So that's part of that. So this wing's underneath that wing. So you're only going to see a bit of one here. I'm just a bit confused. Just let me sort this wing out. So that wing's going to be under there. I'm just jumping onto a different butterfly here, just 1 second. Just need to get that one right there. I'm just getting a bit confused with which wings, what wing were and when. Hello, Grandma Cherry. You love my accent. Is my volume really low? I did ask earlier. I did turn it down because it was screaming when I did the stream the other day with Tammy. Is that any better? Am I louder? I'm doing good. Giveaway taken to the printer to be bound, and then it'll be ready to go. Oh, lovely. Can you hear me better now, Mona? Right, so if I just put a flash of one there, then they're disappeared. And then I'm going to have one here. Go back to silver grey for this side of the wing. So this one's a bit easier. I can actually see here the markings a bit better. Put the white in at the bottom. And then flick. Is it much better? I'm louder. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. It's Helen, isn't it, Grandma Cherry? It is Helen, isn't it? Okay, so put that in, and then we've got some flicks here. And a spot there. And then it's all black. So I'm using my midnight now. I'm going to flick it into that white grey, because it's more flicked in than it is a definite line. Butterflies are hard. I'm not going to lie, they're hard. So, but here, just need that blue to come down here a bit. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I feel like I'm not interacting as much as I should do. Hi Jilly, how are you? Sherry pronounced Sherry. Oh, so I'm saying cherry and it's Sherry. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know. No problem, Ashley. Safe journey picking Jeremy up. So here I need a really good pointy. So that pointy bit of the wing is going to be over here, over the top of this one, and then it kind of comes down like that. And then all this tip is, whoops, so you're all getting the insight into my thought process when it comes to doing these kind of things. And I'm like, I'm kind of following a reference but doing my own thing at the same time. And that kind of goes in like that. Oh, thank you, Jilly. Emily's streaming tonight. Emily's taking the week off due to a sick child, so Tonya will be it. Emily may stream tonight. She was in earlier on, Emily, so if she may come back in, so you can ask. So I need to make this blue here quite pronounced. I need to get the white and flick that out into that black. Because it doesn't have a defined edge. So this is coming around like that. And it should look right now. That wing should look right. Shell will schedule it if she is streaming. Should I have a look? Did I just see an Emily? No, I don't see a scheduled one. Let me just check my subscriptions. There's not one on just yet. So that's that wing. I think it looks pretty similar. Oh, you can't even see what I'm showing you. But it looks pretty similar. So I think it's doing alright. Just got to kind of get it from the other one. I've ended up with so many pieces of paper on my desk. I think some fell out of that book before when I was showing you. Right, so let's try and get this other side on now. Oh. So there's a blue one there. I'm going to flick the black again. Where's its head then? I got a little head. Oh gosh. And there's its body. And there's its little thing. So its wing is kind of missing its, and I've just done it wrong. Shell, are those your real nails or acrylic, and what do you use to stick on your little gems? Completely off topic now. Yeah, they are acrylic. I'm going to redo them tomorrow because they've grown up a little bit. These are real glass crystal AB ones that I use for dance costumes. And I stuck it on with just nail glue and then put a gel, clear gel coating over the top. But I don't know how I'm going to get them off to infill them because they are stuck on like nobody's business. But yeah, they are acrylic. My own nail is there, and then obviously these are tips, and then it's black acrylic and glitter. Let me just fix this wing because it's gone a bit skewy. I think that nearly ripped my paper. So this goes up from here there like that. I moved one of the dog's crates and Raka thinks we have a new dog. As his hair all completely healed now, Shannon. So no, they had a bit of a bitey thing happened, didn't they? Got it bit. I know it was a while ago now though, but I'm just going to go around this one, around this one. Does anybody else have a hard time doing the other side? Because I do. It's my downfall. Trying to get something to match. I can make a new friend. Oh, it healed perfectly. Fantastic. Have you got an electric file to get them off? Nope. What I'm thinking of doing is kind of somehow soaking a earbud in acetone and trying to loosen the edges off. Because I think once I get the gel off, I think I should be able to pop that gem off, infill them, and then re-put my things back on. But they've stayed on. They've not budged. But I really enjoyed doing them. I really have. They've been fun. I don't think this is looking the same. Here, well, can't be perfect. So this one kind of went down there. And this one kind of went down there too. And that one went up there. I think I've lost the shape of this one. This side is just not the same. Hey, well, it's fine. So let's get his little body going here. Again, I'm going to use the brown beige because the picture's that tiny I can't even see his body. I do too, Shell. I'm very left dominant. Yes, kind of like drawing the second eye. I can't, honestly, I can't do it. It's like I've got to fold the page and I draw the eye in backwards. So then when I open it up, it's on that side. I don't, it's just weird how I have to draw eyes. So how long have I been on now? An hour and 22 minutes. Flash that out a little bit more. I don't feel like my edges as soft as that side, so that could be making it look a bit dissimilar, but that'll do. It'll do. It looks alright. I'm not stressing myself out over it. There's the other one, it's going to be there somewhere. I'm going to be like, I think I'm going to lose some legs and tentacles in this page. Okay. What was you saying this one was earlier on? Someone told me this. Was it? Shannon's a good enabler. Right, let's see what other one we can do. I think it's going to take me 20 million streams just to get through these butterflies. I think for Sunday I'll have done most of these butterflies. Or would you want me to? Yeah, because I'm going to do the skin and the hair on Sunday. I might do half the hair pre-Sunday if I've even got time. Tentacles. Yeah, what are them things called there? Antennae. Antennae? A cabbage white butterfly. Let me have a look. A cabbage white butterfly. It's just bringing up cabbage white nutrition. Ah, yeah, because they're the spots. Okay, so that beige will work for that. Beige, and then we'll have this one. And we'll have, where's my cream gone? Is that this one? Cream, yes. And then I'll need a darker brown. I'll have this one. Okay. This one. Belinda streamed last night and Tammy's streamed this morning. Things were said, type that can't be unseen. Oh no, I wasn't really following much of chat on Tammy's because I was in and out picking up the uniforms and stuff and doing my chores and cleaning and whatnot. So I didn't really keep up with chat. What was said. It's antennae, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, let me get this up and have a look at it. Oh, that's not browning off. It's not the right brown. I'll just try and get some of it off. I don't think it'll come off. Oh, it did. Uniform done. Woohoo! Yes, Jane, it's done. You'll be proud of me. So then there's a brown spot here and one here. And then that bit here. No idea what noises my dogs are making downstairs, but it's just not normal. Nope, not falling for that, Shell. What? But I feel like you're dangling me a carrot and not telling me what it is. I think you should do a non-dominant hand November. Don't ask me, I was just colouring. Come on, I need to know now what happened. Right, so that was the wrong brush. I'll just get rid of that. So then, this is all. This is brownish beige. Yes, not last minute like normal. Once was definitely enough. People do like to dangle them carrots. That's a Tammy question, Shell. If Tammy won't, I will. You smashed it, Ashley. You was like knocking that right-handed non-dominant hand like it was a Rockstar Pro. I hope I'm colouring the right butterfly that you said looked like one earlier on. That is a good hashtag though, that, Shannon. I think a few, you know, did it along with us, you know, that day. I had hand cramp all the next day. I got hand cramp straight after. I had hand cramp whilst we were doing it. So this one is ash grey. I'm just going to use that from here. I just gave you an amazing hashtag idea and you were all no thanks. Oh dear me. That is a good hashtag. It was a killer though, that. I want to know what this thing was that was in what has gone on in Tammy's chat. Okay, so I'm using cream now. A nice bright white edge. back to the brownish beige. Honestly, don't remember when I was colouring and it was late. Hi Marilyn, how are you? No problem, go with late mode away. Are you not all fed up of seeing butterflies though now? Which is this one, umber, and I'm just going to go in here, darken this little bit up here and just round the very edges. Sorry, my kids are a bit loud and don't think my husband's controlling them. Jeremy says, hello Shell in England, hello Jeremy in Maine. I don't think this has come out bad. I think this one's come out alright. So now I just want to put its I'll put its lines in. I think it's got a few little tiny, very faint little lines. I'm just going to get a real good point on this and try and be light-handed and just put in some tiny little delicate little butterfly veins in. Jeremy wants to know if you know Wallace and or Gromit, the Wigan. Are they from Wigan, Wallace and Gromit? I've only seen the cartoon. I was never really a fan of Wallace and Gromit. Sorry, Jeremy. Okay, I better go get something more than clean my desk done today. All the butterflies are lovely, Shell. I'll be rewatching the stream after dinner and hope you all have a wonderful day. No problem, Renee. Thank you for coming along, honey. I know, I bet I'm boring you all now with butterflies. Okay. I'm going to use the brown, which was brown, just brown. And then ombre. I think my husband was a Wallace and Gromit fan. Love Nick Park and Wrong Pants. What's that one? Ah, well, like the Wimpy Yummy. My kids are feral tonight. I can hear them downstairs. And not even the husband's controlling them. I'm just putting a little tiny shadow underneath this. Just to give the wings some separation. I'm going to find the line for this one. So I hope you like this butterfly, the cabbage white. That's the best you're getting. I'm just going to push some of them veins away with this cream. Just to soften them a bit. Okay. Have I missed anyone? Not bored at all. I'm actually quite impressed. Thank you. I worry like I don't want to. I know you can get fed up of seeing the same thing. I think I'm just a glutton for punishment, Tammy, honestly. Right, what is this one? Let's have a see. It's a big one. It's a right big one, that one. I think. It's not got sticks coming off its wings, so it's not that one. It could be, though, this. What the heck are you? It could be this one. What do you think? This is the grey orange tip, and this is, I can't tell what it says it is, but it could be that. So I could do that one because it's got no sticky things coming off it. Do you think? What do you think? Nick Park is the creator of Wallace and Gromit. All right. See, I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not a big Wallace and Gromit is. The husband is. It is a lot of butterflies, isn't it? And I'm trying to decipher them all. This one's got circles on. I can see them. So that's one of them with what look like eyes on the tip. So I'll find one of them in a minute. There's one here. Then there's one here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is one on its side, which is 6. I've lost count. I've lost count now. Well, I've got just over 15 minutes to see how many more I can get done. So I'm trying to find ones with not as much detail. And then I can, like that was really quick. Hence why I went for Shine It and Sparkle It, and I couldn't even begin to identify them all. I found the, you might already know about them, but I'm not showing you on this one, but I might show you on Sunday night because I'm going to do a haul video with my not very many things because I've been so good and I have not bought loads of things because I've not been allowed to. But I found these things today and I was like, oh my gosh, woohoo! I'll show you, I'll give you sneak peeks on Sunday. But I was well impressed when I got them, and it reminded me of Tammy when I seen them. I was like, I've got to have these. I don't even know if I've even correctly identified some of these. I'm just going off what markings I can see and what are actually moths, because I think some of these are moths. But I think I'm going to go for whatever that's called. It's got very similar. Maybe it's not. I've not seen anything like that one, so I'm wondering if that's a moth. Oh, it's so hard. This has got a bit more variety on. Let's have a look at this one. So it's got no dangly bits. What if I looked up moth taxidermy? Could that be a moth? Oh, Tammy, I don't want to even ride the train. I don't. Oh, I like that one. What could I make with that midnight blue? And to a red. I can't find a butterfly. What matches it? It's stressing me out now. I love haul videos when I'm allowed to buy. Oh, let's have a look at some of these. This looks very wild. Oh. No, but that's got dangly bits off. Right, I'm going to do this one, because I think this one is that. So, why are you not letting me zoom in? Oh, this phone drives me potty. I'm going to have to screenshot it to make it bigger. So this one I'm going to do, and I'm going to do that on this one. So, I need some purple. Let's get going on these. I'm going to have to adapt it, because I don't think it's necessarily the right colour. I'm going to make it the right colour. No, I was the one riding the train, and most of it I'm going to blame on Shannon. And how many papers does one person need? It's all Shannon's fault. Flipping heck, Shannon's getting everything thrown away tonight. What a shame. She gives you all amazing advice. And then you're all like, it's your fault. So, so you won't see that one. And then a bit of an odd colour, I know, but oh, these kids of mine are on a high. I've been on it a wee bit too. I didn't even journal or papercraft that often. I bought some the last time Shannon did, oh, I can't remember all the things, but I ended up buying, oh that's scroller, all this paper, and then there's more down there, and then I bought a sheet, this book that's got all different sheets in. The only thing now is the cutter thing that I need, but I can't see, there's all this paper down here, loads of paper. This was all Shannon's fault, and the pad that's down there, and the embossing powders that I got because she made some amazing beads, and I was like, oh, I've got to recreate them. So I have got some Shannon enablement in the haul video as well. So, right, I'm going to have to I'm really going to concentrate on this little thing. So then that comes around into that. Because now I'm doing this, it doesn't even look like... Oh no, I've put that pencil down I was using. Was it this one? I didn't do it in here. Oh, you doof. I wasn't meant to put that brown in there, that's why. Doesn't matter, don't worry about it. I'm going to go cream around here. What's the project, Tammy, for all the papers? Yeah, what are you going to create, Tammy? What are you doing? And then this one's got a big outer ring as well. I don't see that one. Oh, am I doing this wrong? I'm losing my wing within 3 different wings. I think it's definitely the right wings because I see these markings. You need to tell Shannon to stop with the videos. I want to do them all, but realistically I ain't gonna. I have a wood crate full of papers, mostly from Crate and Drag. Oh, I got loads of little trinkety things and everything. Okay. So then this one, I need black because I've gone wrong slightly here. There's meant to be glue in this at the bottom. And then black around the outside of that. And then See, I messed up there, so I'm going to have to make it like it's the same. Hi Molly. Hi Marie. Good morning. I'm sorry if just shout at me if I ignore anything you've asked, because I'm literally in that motion where I'm in sheer concentration mode. The more detailed I do, the quieter I go, so I shouldn't do these really on stream. So then I need cream in the top of these. So then here I'm using, I should be telling you what I'm using brown for down here. I'm colouring butterflies in Curiosity Shop colouring book. Oh, lovely. Is it taking you as long as it's taken me? Because these are taking me absolutely ages. I'm trying to form as many species as I can. So now I need like a burnt ready orange. Oops, sorry, I've just completely punched my screen. Very unprofessional of me. So just underneath here I've got a fleck of yellow there and a fleck of yellow here, and then I'm going to use what are you, Bordeaux red, and then I'm just going to bring it out from that. Realism does take forever, doesn't it? Where can we buy this image? It is part of Monja's Faces collection on her channel. Not on her channel, on her Etsy store. But Monja did put it up if you're part of her group. I think it was a group, wasn't it, Tammy? For the memorial for Paula. But it is available on Monja's Etsy store under the Faces collection. just going to come back with pale yellow, and I'm just going to add in some flashes. I don't know why the colour's gone funny on there. Like I hit it and it doesn't link right anymore. Need a tiny little bit of that running on the edge of here, which is pale yellow. You will inspire me to trudge on with them. Yours are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You will. You'll get there. But I won't be bringing these. I won't be doing any more butterflies on Sunday. It will be skin and hair on Sunday. Back to brown. I'm just going to go a bit over the top with that brown. Cream. So here. Didn't use cream, I used, sorry, pale yellow. Would help if I picked that colour up for me, wouldn't it? But oh gosh, the skin tones that Tammy created with them Kinga crayons, wowzers, they was amazing. Everyone's skin, Monja's was out of this world. What Monja was going for in that one, it was gorgeous. She was going for a fire, reflected like fire look on hers. So if you didn't watch the memorial one we did over on Tammy's channel with Rhea, Belinda, Monja, myself and Tammy, if you head over to Tammy's channel you can watch that on playback. Some flecks of that light colour there. You can watch that back. It was a really beautiful stream for an amazing, very respected lady within the colouring community, Paula Yeates. I swear that wrong then. Who sadly passed away last week. So we did that in memory of Paula, and there's also a GoFundMe page still running to help collect for the family. And it was a lovely thing. So if you didn't watch it, please watch it back. I was lurking and Monja was amazing. She was amazing, wasn't she? Thanks for the links, Tammy. I was asleep. I'll have to watch it back. It was incredible. I looked down and I looked back up and I was like, wow, because I didn't really take my eyes off my page for a good while. And I looked up and I was like, whoa, Monja, That is outstanding. I was like, wow. I was just in awe. I couldn't stop watching because I just absolutely loved a page. So all this side is brown. I'm going to add that in. You can see a bit of the wing under this side. It's incredible. Belinda's was, Raya's was, and Tammy was using them King Arts like a pro. They was amazing. I'm trying to work out now where the end of this wingtip is. I think it's there and there. Because there's another cream bit towards the bottom, which is here. And here. Oh. Blend that in. And same over here. Yeah, it was a really, really beautiful stream. Like I said to Tammy, I was proper fangirling at the fact that Monja sent me a message. Oh, would you like to do this thing with me and Tammy? And I was like, yeah. I didn't even need a second to think about it. I was just like, yeah. I was really fangirling. An opportunity to colour at the side of Monja. I was like, I'm in there. I'm not so sure if this one has gone as much to plan as I wanted it to. Slowly blend that in. I'm going to come in with Midnight. I'm just going to go underneath here. I'm going to flick out just from this edge here. That's how I felt too when she said yes. I was dancing round the house. Oh, Tammy. I bet you was. No, but hats off to you. You know, a lot of people come into this community and, you know, they help so many people. And it's just nice to be able to just recognise what, you know, Paula did for a lot of people. And Paula used to come, I'm sure it was Paula, she used to come in, I'm going to go back and look because I'm sure it was, in my early days when I only had like a few people watching, I'm sure Paula used to watch my streams a lot in the very, very early days. I'm sure it was Paula. Right, I just need to go round here at the bottom. Let's give it a bit of a blend in. I think I've got this wing on a bit of a funny, it doesn't look kind of like it should, but I think it's just purely because it's on a funny angle, and it might be. They're all merging into one, and it's like it's hurting my eyes. Let's just get this brownish beige back in here for its body, and then the brown again for the creases in its body. And I'll do its tentacles later purely because I can't see where they are. Yes, this art community is the best. It definitely is. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, I think I just need to go around this wing here and down this wing. Maybe that one's not as good as my other ones. Right, I'm going to leave it at there because I've done 2 hours 10 now, and it is 20, nearly 11:15. Tonya is on in an hour and 15 minutes, which is midnight my time, which I think is 7 p.m. Are you Eastern Central, Tonya? I'm not too sure. But obviously, if I haven't finished these butterflies, I won't be doing them on Sunday. I probably won't. I'm going to be honest now. I probably won't have time to, between tomorrow and Sunday, I won't have time to finish these butterflies. But Sunday I will be doing the skin and as much as the hair I can get. And I will finish them butterflies off in my own time once I'm back after my break this week. So I will be back here Sunday night at 8 p.m. And Sunday night will be, I said this, I think, I'm not too sure. I think I said it. I've said it in the post. Eastern, that's it. But I will be here. Sunday night will be my last Sunday night stream for good. I won't be here on a Sunday anymore. I'll be doing my Tuesday morning streams. They're normally usually around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning my time. So I'll be doing the Tuesday morning streams, and I'll also be doing the Friday night 8 o'clock streams, but I won't be doing the Sunday. I think I've been talking to Debbie Loves to Colour. I think she's jumping in where I was. I'm not 100% sure on that, but obviously I have chatted her with her and said, well, I'm not doing my Sundays anymore, so you can jump in there. So it may be Debbie, but so on Sunday I'll be finishing this page and ending my week with a bang with all of you lot for the last Sunday ever, unless I do a colour-a-thon or anything like that and I'm on a Sunday. But as for my stream schedule, I won't be doing a Sunday anymore. I will let anyone know who's done a schedule what my changes. I think most do anyway. I think Emily knows, and I think and Angie's we'll be changing it, so it just needs the Sunday night going off. So I will be here Sunday night, 8 o'clock. I hope to see you all there, and we'll finish the skin. It will be with Loomies for the skin, and I'll probably go back to Pablo's for the hair. But until then, bye everybody. Thanks for anyone that lurked. Thanks all the ones that have chatted, and my lovely mods. And I will see you in the weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. No doubt I'll be popping in Tanya's before I go to bed because I'm up early in the morning again. But thanks very much, and I'll see you all soon. Much love. Good night. Bye everyone. Cheerio. Cheerio, Audrey. Bye everyone.